Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Power Blade for the NES. We are on the 6th and final section, as far as the selectable stages are concerned. And we might as well go ahead and do that. And I want to go down as soon as I start the stage. Because if you can't already tell, there's the agent. Of course, to get to the agent, we need to deal with a lot of monsters, or robots actually, when we get onto the lower level. Which is something I'm not really in the mood to do. But I have to do it anyway, because video games. We will have to find an alternate means of getting over there. We will be able to do that with those blocks. But thankfully, we'll now have a continue point as soon as we get the agent, which is thoughtful but sort of useless because it's so close to the start, so it's not really much of a continue point. You might as well... I wish the game would just start me back at the start at this rate. I'd rather just start back at the start after getting the agent, because that way I wouldn't have to leave this place if I die or fall into a pit or anything. So this is where the ability to use a continue point really works against you. It's a good thing I'm fully powered up too, because that allows me to destroy these guys as soon as they show up. And now I can focus on getting somewhere around here. And I feel like I didn't feel like I was going to get enough time to get over here, and that was barely enough time as it was. I'm just going to wait for this one more time. This will pop up soon after, because these things tend to show up on a not global timer. They show up as soon as you get them on screen. Well, that burger ended up being useful now. So we might as well go ahead and make our way to the right here. That is a really good view of the outside world over there. Definitely like that. And I do want to go down here, because if I'm careful, I can get the Power Blade and not get hit by any of these enemies, which is something I want. Good thing that Power Blade fires through walls. Of course, these flying blue guys will go through walls and ceilings and still be able to hit me, but that shouldn't be too much of a thing to deal with. Come on, get over there. Thank you. If you go up there, up that ladder to the left, you will be able to get a energy tank. Pretty easy to find your way to it, but I'm not going to show it off. I'm just going to tell you, hey, it's there, because I already have 4. I haven't had to use a single one during this Let's Play so far. And over here, you want to take the top route, because that's how you're going to be able to continue from here. I usually take out the blue mechs, but I don't have to worry about those things that have to go back and forth and only open up when they speed up when you're on their level. And I believe if you go further to the right, you'll be able to go to another Power Blade. I think. There's another one somewhere. It's pretty easy to figure out where it is. I'm just taking the route that will take me directly to the exit here. And I want to be careful here and actually take the time to jump over these things when they show up. There we go. The thing is over to the right. Let's take care of all the enemies here. And by going up here, we will be able to make our way to the door. Pretty quick stage when you know what to do. And the boss here is this robot that will do this little cannonball-like attack at the very beginning of the battle. You're going to have to use those blocks that teleport in and out of the room to get over this guy. if you don't have the Power Blade, because the boomerangs are going to do far less damage. If you have the Power Blade, you can just wail away and just take this dude down in seconds. If you are far enough away, he will do the cannonball attack again. In that case, you do want to get under him, or use the blocks again in case you can't. But the first 6 bosses in this game are pretty easy. When you know what to do, of course. And we now have a password. I've kept it up for far too long while talking about the 6th boss. You input this when you select continue on the title screen, and you'll be able to go straight to the final area. And we can access none of the previous sectors. Once you beat a sector, you can't go back. So all that's left to do now is go to this central area where we will beat the game. If we know what we're doing and we can survive. But that will have to wait until the next video. Join me next time when we go through the 7th and final sector of Power Blade and hopefully beat this game. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!